Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day. Whatever time you're watching this, hello, welcome back. Or welcome to my channel. I'm Vivid, or V, or Vivid the Witch, whatever you want to call me. I'm back for another card reading. I brought some more cards today. These are affirmation cards. My kids. So, we're going to see what they tell us to do. But first, let's see. We'll shuffle the deck until it tells us to stop. And then we'll find out what we have to talk about today. Eclipse Day. Maybe we have something to purge. Seems a lot of people I know are doing that right now. Makes sense with the eclipse, Mercury retrograde. Things from the past being brought back up so we can clear them out for when the retrograde ends and our new blessings are to come in, right? At least that's the theory. What do the cards have to tell us today? Someone is in love. I don't know if that's what it's about today. We'll see. But the cards are definitely indicating someone is in their feelings. Someone is in their feelings. It's a very reciprocal feeling, apparently. Now I'm going to shuffle these ones a little bit less. Our Prism Oracle. This is just to get the overall energy for the reading, and then we'll pull another one later to help confirm the message and give us a little bit extra guidance. Give me one card, some color for the reading today, please. One card for the overall energy of today's reading, please and thank you. There we go. Rejection. Someone is very concerned about being rejected. Probably they haven't been yet. They're just worried about it. You're worried about being rejected. Okay, so you're in your feelings about someone special. And you haven't told them yet because you are concerned. Yes? Is this your story? We'll see. All right. First card on the deck is in our recent past. It's the Nine of Wands. Currently, you're in the Judgment in reverse. which makes sense because you're in your feelings about getting rejected. But you're going to come out of this, the moon in reverse, in your near future. Alright. Nine of Wands. So you were feeling brave, you were feeling good, and then something happened. What happened? What made you fear rejection? Let's see. Just overthinking, maybe. Prince of Swords, where you may be in your head. You're worried they're thinking of you as just a friend? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Uh-oh. All right. Revealed passions, yes. So you just realized you're more into someone than you thought you were, apparently. Yeah? Okay. So, ooh, feelings just popped up, huh? Yeah, they came in, rushing in. Where they did something that made you see them in a different light. They put in effort somewhere that you weren't expecting them to put in effort, apparently. This might be like, I don't know, something charitable they did, or just like, I mean, I don't think they even thought twice about it, maybe. The Hermit in reverse. So they came... They told you something. They made you feel good about something. Okay. Alright, so they... Hermit in reverse, so they revealed something to you about themselves, possibly, and it made you really like them. Like, oh crap, this is more than just friendship. Okay. Something they're good at, maybe, or one of their talents. Something they revealed to you that they like to do. But now you're holding back because now you're a little freaked out, huh? You were just really excited. You were feeling good. What happened? All of a sudden this person came out and you see them as the Empress. And you didn't see this coming, did you? Oh. Something they revealed to you recently made you realize that, holy cow, that's my person. You just see them as the most beautiful, wonderful person. You should tell them. Yeah. Good luck is on your side. This is not going to cause any strife. The Wheel of Fortune. You, the wheels are already in motion, and the stars are aligning perfectly for you to confess your feelings. This will actually bring quite a bit of peace to both of you, it seems. Yeah, Aurora confirms. But right now you're not doing this, you're holding back. Because you're scared of rejection. Don't be. Because this is going to lead to some balance in both of your lives. Telling this person how you feel is going to make you feel good, it's going to make them feel good, and it's going to help you balance out your lives in some way. This is a deserved success, achievement. Look at, he's clearly done a lot of practicing to get that level of balance and strength, right? He's put a lot of work in. And so have both of you. You've both grown a lot. You've both grown so much. And you see that, and they see that, and I think you both know it's coming. But it just hit you in the face recently, huh? You want to settle down with this person. Wow. You're not sure they want to settle down with you, though. That's the question. That's why you're worried about rejection. Two kings just popped out. Passionate, fiery, creative, thoughtful, stable, swift, brave. This fire and air. Air and fire. Which means this connection is only going to get more passionate once you start speaking on your feelings. So they must feel some type of way, eh? Because these wouldn't have popped out together like that if they didn't feel nothing, right? This is fast-moving energy. It's almost like they're waiting for this. And in your recent past, I mean, both the prince and the princess of swords fell out in your recent past. So this is someone who you feel like is like your counterpart, your match, the yin to your yang, so to speak, right? Like you, where one, you know, ends, the other begins, I guess. Where one cannot, the other can, and vice versa. You're not the same, you are puzzle pieces that go together, right? You're yin and yang. It also indicates that this person makes you feel incredibly balanced, and you may be destined to have a baby. Nine of Pentacles is, you know, grounded energy. Pentacles is money, but it's also fertility, and you can kind of say this is get in my belly. So I don't know if that's something you want. If it's not, you're gonna have to be careful. But it's might be destined for you and this person, or you know, let's see. I mean, it's going to be a very grounded relationship, but passionate and fiery for sure. You may even start a business together with this person, with your shared talents or abilities. Yeah, this is only going to grow. This relationship with this person, especially, I mean, if you're upfront about how you feel, it's going to build and grow. It is not going to falter. It is not going to fall apart. It is not going to fail. If you both remain committed to the growth that you have done so far and maintaining it, as well as continuing to grow together, there's no limit to the possibilities of this relationship with this person. Everything you've dreamed of, everything you wanted to do, you could do with this person. It may require tying up some loose ends. Only you will really know what that means. Cutting off, you know, any dead vines. Pruning the garden. It may even be a big surprise to some. Oh boy. Ace of Cups. Emotional, passionate new beginning in love. Passionate new beginning in love. This is the potential, right? And I feel like this keeps coming up because we had a couple readings ago. It was tell them how you feel, right? So I don't know if you're a different person. There's a lot of people kind of going through the same shit right now. So you may be a very different person. You may still be the same person who's wrestling with these feelings. That also could make sense if you're following me and watching my videos. Which, thank you. I appreciate that. Please give me a like and subscribe if you've gotten this far, if you haven't subscribed yet. But you have love coming in. Passionate love. If you can get up the nerve to tell this person how you truly feel. Which I believe you will, because in the near future, we have the moon in reverse, which means you're not hiding it. It also could mean you're going to get drunk together, and that may be when you tell them how you actually feel. But it also just could be you don't even need to drink, which, no judgments here, but, if you truly love the person, if you want to be with them, don't necessarily want to start it off drunk. I mean, I'm not judging, I've been there, but just saying, maybe not the best way to do it. Tell them how you feel, because they need to know it's real. And, drunk lips don't always speak the truth as much as people would like to claim that they do. It's a lot going on in there when we're drinking, right? And it doesn't always bring out the best in us. It's a depressant. It brings out the dark sides in us, and not necessarily the sides that we want to adhere to when we are sober. So even if what you say is truthful, it's not. What was I reading? It was Persians, possibly, who used to debate issues drunk and then sober, and if they made sense both ways, then they would move forward with it. Confessing your feelings while drunk might be a good thing to do in the moment, but if you do that, also come back later and confess them sober. So I guess we'll just say that. Go ahead and do it drunk if that's what you need to do to get up the nerve to do it, but also come back later and confirm that while sober. Just a little tidbit there, I think, that might need to be said to someone. Because sometimes we think we're communicating very clearly, and the other person still isn't hearing us or don't believe us. This person might not believe you fully because they like you so much too. The Hangman just popped out. Looking at things from a new perspective. It could mean you're stuck a little bit. Maybe that you need to look at things from a new perspective because you have been upside down for so long. Yeah. You maybe need to take a look at things from a different perspective. I'm hearing you're projecting your insecurities onto this person a little bit. Because they think you're gorgeous. They think you're beautiful. They would not mind hitting it. But it's not about that for them, and they would never say that to you because they don't feel that you feel the same about them. You may be at a distance. You may interact very infrequently. You may talk a lot but not see each other in person very much. That happens quite a bit as adults. As we become adults, it's much harder to actually get together in person. But if you want to, you can make the time to do it. So, you should. I'm hearing be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, so this person wants you to come at them. You need to look at things from a different perspective. This rejection, it's all in your head. It's not going to happen. Yeah, it's all in your head. The Eight of Swords just popped out, which is like a separation, but they're not really separated, right? They're even in the same circle of swords together. They just got to turn around and talk to each other. It's like a self-imposed prison. They can get out of it at any time. They can turn around and talk to each other at any time. Like, he's just got to turn around and be like, hey, I like you. Why don't we just go for a walk over that way? See what's good over there. Because right now you're separated. Like I said, you might talk, but you don't see each other. And this person, they think you're hot. But they'll never, like, come at you like that because they want to be respectful. Yeah. Because as much as they would love to love on you, that's not the only reason they want to be in touch with you. So someone's got to make a move in this friendship, and it's gonna be you. It's gonna have to. Alright, anything else we need to know about this? Ace of Wands. This is going to be a fiery, passionate connection. And you might even start projects together. Like I said, didn't I say that? I said that earlier. You might start a business. Something you do, something you both like to do, or a talent you both have, or maybe like shared interests, combined talents even. Like, you might not do the same thing, but things within the same arena, so to speak. Something creatively you both enjoy. But this is also just going to be a fiery, passionate, beautiful new beginning. Once you come forward and tell them how you feel. Because I think you know, at least to some degree, that this person sees you potentially as a romantic partner, but that they won't cross that boundary with you. And possibly up until this point you felt similarly, but held back because it was like, okay, they're probably not a soulmate. It might just be like, I don't want to ruin the potential friendship here if it's just going to turn out badly. But something they said just hit you. Like, oh, this is someone I want to spend the rest of my life with. I don't want to let this person go, and I don't want them to marry anyone else. Whoa, you gotta tell them. Tell them how you feel. He don't want nobody else. Come on, bitches screaming as he should. He cut them all off. Were you a player? You were. Maybe a little bit. It's okay. We've all been there. Not all of us, you know. We've been there. You might have been taking a break, just kind of not focusing on that at all. Something this person said made you feel really confident, and it also made you put you up in your feelings. Because you got like so impressed by them, but also comfortable, like at ease. Just all of a sudden it was like, oh, I love you. They make you feel really good about yourself. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Keep them, for sure. If they make you feel really good about yourself. And not just physically, it's not even that. It's... They make you feel like... I don't want to say grown up, because that's not right. It's more, they make you feel confident in yourself and in your decisions. They make you feel able to be vulnerable without feeling like you're losing at being an adult. Without feeling like you're losing your autonomy, your strength, your... You know, they make you feel, confident in being vulnerable, just loved, cared for, accepted fully. They're your best friend, or at least, you know, in so much as that would be what a best friend would be, right? Confident and like a king. Clearly. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Any other... What do we need to do here? Any words of advice or... I mean, we got our words of advice, right? Tell them how you feel. Preferably not while drunk, but potentially with drinks involved. You know, there's nothing wrong with a couple glasses of wine. Just don't get schnockered. That's a good word, right? Yeah. Person is your 10 of Cups, your ultimate happiness, emotional fulfillment, your family. Keeps being too many cards. You have a lot of feelings about this person. They make you feel all the things. All of the things. But they also make you feel really grounded. And this relationship will be very plentiful. It will be very abundant. It will be very grounding. But very passionate. With a lot of creativity and love. It's everything you could ever hope for. And you just realized it. I think you know what you're going to do. I think this is just, you needed that extra boost of confidence. This rejection that you're worried about, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. It's gone. It's long gone. Alright. Give us something else to... Oop, that's too many, you guys. It's too many. I know, you have a lot of feelings. I know. It's very cute. You have a lot of feelings. We'll get it together. I mean, write it down. You don't necessarily need to tell them everything that you write down. Just write it all down. Gather your thoughts. What is it you want here? What do you want to start? How do you want to start? How do you want to tell them? When do you want to tell them? You know, you got time. This person's not going anywhere. They know there's something brewing, but, you know, like I said, they're your best friend. They love you whether you're, you know, giving it up or not. They're going to be around for you for the long haul. But if you come forward with your feelings, there's a lot more that could be born into this relationship and could grow. I mean, it will be very plentiful. Alright, give me one more. Something. Oh, that was not one more. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is the one that flipped over in the deck. So we're going to go with this one. Protection. This relationship is very protected. I told you, right? This person's not going anywhere. They love you and they want to be with you, whether that be in friendship, in love, in marriage, to old age. And it's a very protected relationship. Their friends are going to love this for them. Your friends are going to love this for you. But they're already your best friends, so you know each other so well. And you know you're going to love each other forever. It's kind of like one of those inevitable feelings. Like, you just know. You've known since you met. Maybe even just that, like, oh, okay, this is just someone I'm going to know forever now. You know, when you meet that person, that's just like... And I've met a few in my lifetime that it's... You meet someone and you go... We just know each other now. Like, this is it. we just know each other now. Whether it's been 10 years since we've spoken or 2, hours, it feels the same. And that's this person, and that's this relationship. And it's not going anywhere. But there is sort of a point of no return. And I don't mean to say that as to rush you, but there's going to be a point where you pass romance and it becomes the friend zone. But not in that sense that this person would ever friend zone you in that sense. But in the sense that as we move forward in life, if we do not feed certain energies, just like our garden, if we don't feed it, if we don't water it, it's not going to grow, right? Not in the same way that it could had we tended to it. It might grow in a very unruly way, in a way that we don't expect, and it's not going to become cultivated in the way that we wish it to be. So it's not that this relationship will ever fall apart. You're never going to be without one another. It's protected, right? Forever and ever. You're going to grow old together. Whether that be in romance or in friendship, you'll be together. Beyond that, it's up to you. You're going to have to make that decision. You're going to have to tell that person how you feel, and if you want to be kissing and loving, it could absolutely be a wonderful, wonderful relationship for the both of you, and it would build passionately and be greatly beneficial to the both of you. But you just got to tell them how you feel. Stop hiding. Look at things in a different perspective. Stop hiding how you feel and tell them. Ball's in your court, babe. This is a very protected relationship. You will be friends to the end. But you could also be each other's greatest love. True love. It's that fairy tale shit. So tell them. Alright. We're gonna pull an affirmation card. Because of the wonderful things it does. Okay. Not what I expected, but we'll go with it. I am artistic. I guess this makes sense. I did say this is going to be a very creative, passionate new beginning, right? Something about your creative project, something you both do, talents you both have. Perhaps you're artists of some sort. Maybe you paint, maybe you perform, who knows? There's many different types of artists. It's also an indication that maybe you could be a little creative in the way that you tell this person how you feel. But you still need to be direct, I'm hearing. Like, be creative, but be direct. Artistic. Take liberties, but don't be too abstract. I am artistic. Close your eyes and draw a squiggle or scribble on a sheet of paper. Open your eyes and try to turn that scribble into a work of art. Maybe you see the fin of a shark in the squiggle and create an underwater scene. Or maybe you'll turn it into a colorful, abstract masterpiece. What art materials do you like to use best when making art? What kind of art do you think you would like to try? How can you express your emotions through art? So, the other thing I'm noticing is that it's purple, right? It's a purple card. So purple is a very royal color. We had lots of kings and princes and queens, and the empress all popped out. So this relationship has the potential to be very abundant, and it's going to make you feel like a king. Get creative. Tell this person that you love them, that you want more with them, if that's what you want, because you can have it. Baby, you can have it. You just got to tell them how you feel. All right, my loves. I'm proud of you. I'll see you next time. Good night.